Hey guys, today I wanted to show you guys what I use to do my hair because I get a lot of questions about how I achieve this look, like what type of tool I use. So I thought I would just share my really easy hair routine that I do. So first of all, I use two hairstylers to achieve this look, and why I use two is because I actually naturally have really thick curly hair. Like, it is like Afro curl 5000. It's really crazy. So to get my hair like this, first I have to straighten my roots, and I just use my straightener, which is like an ancient straightener. You guys are probably gonna be like, what's that? This is actually a maxi glide. I don't know if you guys heard of that or ever seen an infomercial, but the infomercial is geared towards like girls that are like me, that have my type of hair, which is very curly, like curly Q hair. It's crazy, spirally, springy hair. That's the type of hair I have, and I use my maxi glide, and yes, it is big, and it's a few years old, and I still use it because I don't have any problems with it. What I really like about the maxi glide is it has, take this out, it has bristles. Well, not bristles, but little spike things, because since my hair is super curly, I can't just use a regular straightener unless I use the comb and straightener technique, which is like way too much work for me. Like, I'm not a hairstylist, so that's just too much for me. So that's what really turned me on to the maxi glide, because when my hair goes into it, it basically like combs and straightens at the same time, which is why I still use it. If you don't have curly hair, you don't have to worry about that. So if you have straight hair and you just, you want to make the waves in your hair, you don't have to worry about the straightening step. That's just what I have to do. Show you what I'm talking about. So my hair looks like. What I use is a clipless curling iron, I guess. It's clipless because it's like a curling iron, except it doesn't have that clamp that traditional curling irons. And why I don't like using regular curling irons is because, like, when I would curl and flip my hair out, the end would always, no matter how hard I tried, it would get stuck, and then it would be like a nice curl and then like a at the end, and it would be weird and funky, and it would be so irritating. I could never get it right. Ended up getting a clipless 1-inch barrel from Cortex. This is the brand I use, and this is what the back of the box looks like. I use 1 inch. So this is what it looks like in real life. This is what it looks like, and I just keep it tied up with a hair tie. It actually came with like 2 twisty ties, but I managed to lose both of them. So there's only one switch, on and off. How you use this is you take a strand of your hair, depends on you how thick or how thin you want your strand to be, and you point it down, and then you take it and you wrap and twist at the same time. So it's not like a curling iron where you take your hair and you just wrap around. You have to wrap and twist it. And once you get that technique down, it's really easy. I won't use a curling iron anymore because the type of material, it heats up very fast, but it doesn't damage your hair like other curling irons and gold and silver and all those other different kinds of material. This is so much better. It heats up very quickly. When I put this in, it heats up, I would say, within 30 seconds or less, and that's really fast. What I use, I advise that since this doesn't have a clamp, there's nothing for you to set it down on, and obviously you don't want to burn your countertop. So what I do is I just take a pot holder, and it just, this is just like a weird pot holder, but I place it on the counter. I just set it down like that, And what's great about this is it has the cord, it moves around, so you're not like stuck. Like it's okay, it's able to move around. That's really great. I've had this for a year, so it's worked really well for me. I use it all the time, and it does get really hot around here, so like this part you're not gonna want to touch, and there's like a little bit of discoloration, but I don't really care about that because I'm not gonna touch that part anyways. But yeah, I definitely would pick this over getting an expensive Enzo Milano just because it's more cost efficient, but you get the same results. I paid about $29.99 for this, and it came with a pink glove, which is really good, and it was free shipping, so it was a really good price. But to me, this glove is very thin. What I did was I went to Sally's Beauty and I bought an extra glove. So what I do is I double up the glove. I wear it like this because it's just, this one is just way too thin, and like me, I need to, because I like to grab it off of the barrel, and then I like to hold, after I take it out, I like to hold it in my hand for like a good few seconds, so it gives it a little extra like tightness. It's really important for me to use a type of heat protector, so I only use Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray. It is my favorite. The smell is really great, and it's very light product. It's not like thick and gooey, none of that. I also should mention is that I really love this because it actually keeps in the curl for a long time. You'd be surprised, but I actually did my hair about 10 hours ago. The curl stays. I mean, throughout the day, I guess it might get a little looser, but this is basically what it looked like when I did my hair 10 hours ago. I like how my hair looks the next day, like the second and third day. And what I'll do is I'll just like clip my hair back and I'll go to sleep, and I'll just like pin my bangs back, and then I'll wake up and I'll just comb my hair, and then I'll like fluff a little bit and like style it, and then like I'm good to go. So that's basically what I do with my hair. Those are my hair secrets. I have like a lot of weird hair secrets. I'm very particular about my hair. It's actually taken me a really long time for my hair to look this nice because I've been through a lot of trial and error. So now I'm finally getting it right, and I'm really happy. So I hope I helped give you some ideas of a good alternative to an Enzo Milano, or something that's like a really good quality clipless curling iron that you can achieve this look from. I'm always looking for that product that's comparable to the more expensive products. I'm always looking for the better deal, so definitely would advise you to get the Cortex one. I really love it. And yeah, I hope I helped you guys, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.